Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Let's get into it. Much better night of rest for me. Feeling a lot better. Saw some stuff on social media as well, right before I started recording, so hopefully I got some fun news to share today. We'll see if it got cross-posted or not. If not, that'll be a fun teaser for when it does. Anyway. Excellent. Getting back to 100. Falling asleep much quicker, much more restful sleep. Alright. So hopefully tomorrow we should start to see some 3 and 4 stars as we're now getting into the Ultra and Master ranks. Alright, we got Eradicate, Slowpoke, Pikachu, ooh, a new Slowbro, Pikachu, Slowpoke, and Rattata. Alright. So this Slowpoke is seated upright, and it's just got a big old drool. Yep, drooling sleep. That's cute. Little gross, but cute. Alright, and at least one hungry Pokemon. Alright. So, thankfully in this group, everyone's been recruited at least once, so there isn't like something I need to make progress towards that, you know, I haven't done before. Slowbro, though, on the other hand, like, that's a big chunk to get through, so this might be something I'm not gonna use the Premium Biscuit on unless it's really hungry. Pikachu could be a good choice as well, since I've only got the one other one, like the one that you get with the Go Plus Plus, the one you start the game with, and then one other. I think it'll be good to, make some progress in that space. Alright. And I think, just to make sure that I've exhausted... Yeah. Those are all my biscuits for the rest of the month, other than one more master that we'll see if I accumulate enough. I might just not get one this month. But to be honest, I don't need anything else out of this grouping specifically. So I'm not going to recruit anything. Sorry that that's 2 this week, but, you know, I really want to hold on to those additional biscuits for something that's, I don't know, I guess more useful for me that I haven't had before, or that I know is going to be something that's going to be helpful. And hey, there's rank 30, because we've now reached a 5 rank increment, another Great Biscuit, Dream Cluster, and a Helper Whistle. Alright. Thankfully, I did get a critical cook yesterday for lunch, so that did make me feel a little bit better that the lunch that I missed the day before kind of got caught up. Some extra apples. Thank you, Jigglypuff. That basically helps to take care of the gap in sleep from last night. Alright, and we've capped out with a couple of additional ingredients. That's fine. We're not leaving any to waste. That's perfectly fine. Get our sleep points in. Alright. Excellent. We've got some news to discuss. I'm glad that that's here. So, first things up, I know that the top one's really exciting, but we're going to go into our next Good Sleep Day event. And that's coming up on the 28th of October, on Saturday. Rest your very best on the night of the full moon. This event will be held once a month for a total of 3 days. We know how this works. During the period, drowsy power will be multiplied 1.5, 2 times on the day of the full moon. So I'll try to get lots of sleep during the event and research loads of Pokemon sleep styles. So, just going over how the event works. So for those of you that may be just joining the channel, this means that on the 28th and 30th, you'll get 1.5 times drowsy power increase, 2 times the XP for your Pokemon team, 500 extra sleep points, and on the night of the full moon, instead, you'll get 2 times drowsy power, 3 times XP, and 1,000 extra sleep points. So just keep an eye out on your screen. It'll let you know when that drowsy power activates, so that way you can get set up for success for that event. And I'll also probably be reminding everyone as we kind of get ready into that event. So thankfully, that's all business as usual, but a good time to mark your calendar for that. Now let's get into the juicy bits. I know y'all have been excited to see that. Event notice. Halloween 2023 Double Candy Research. Beginning at 4 a.m. on Monday, October 30th, we will be holding an event. Halloween 2023 Double Candy Research. Trick or treat! During the week-long Halloween 2023 Double Candy Research event, you'll be able to encounter Pokemon of different sleep types, regardless of your own sleep type. So, like, when I wake up with drowsy, or slumbering, or balanced sleep, doesn't matter. The whole pool is opened up. That's cool. Also, you can get lavish rewards, such as a total of 25 Handy Candy S, through special missions that will be added to the usual missions, and you can get at least twice the usual number of Pokemon candies from Sleep Research. Lots of candy. It's themed on Halloween here. It's right on cue. But special missions sounds really exciting. Something that's a different goal to work towards. No idea what that means yet, but let's keep reading. Try to get lots of candies during this event. Also, this time you'll have lots of chances to meet Pikachu wearing a Halloween hat, and also ghost-type Pokemon such as Ghastly. We hope you look forward to it. Alright, our first variant. That's exciting. So it's going through where the dates are, so that's starting the Monday, October 30th at 4 a.m. and lasting until Sunday, November 5th. How to progress in the event. Participating is easy. Simply press the sleep button on Greengrass Isle before going to sleep during the event period to track your sleep. A variety of events-related effects will trigger during your sleep research. Note, sleep tracking on any other map other than Greengrass Isle will not trigger during the event bonuses. So, briefly consulting the calendar here, and just want to make sure that we're on point here. So that will also coincide. So that's starting from the 30th. That will coincide. I'm going to roll this back for a sec just to make sure that everything's... Yeah, Saturday, October 28th. So, we'll have the end of the Good Sleep Day event, because that'll be the 27th, 28th, and 29th, and then starting that Monday, once things roll over, that's when you want to make sure that on that 30th, you switch over to Greengrass Isle to make sure you're getting to participate in the event. Okay, so good information. Let's keep going through. Event bonuses. On the 31st and the last day of the event, so that's on the 31st and the 5th, researchers gain 3 times the usual number of candies for the first sleep research of the day. Many Pokemon of different sleep types will be appearing during the sleep research, regardless of the sleep type of the day. Certain Pokemon that have greater chance of appearing during sleep research. And the other days, 2 times the usual number of candies, still a greater pool of sleep types, and yeah, so it's basically same thing, just 3 times boosted on the end of the event and Halloween, and 2 times every other day. Pokemon that are easier to encounter during the event. So Pikachu, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, which are our ghost types, will be easier to see, and our costumed Pokemon. Greater encounter chance you may see Meowth and Cubone, and we've got 2 question marks for slightly greater encounter chance, so possibly some unseen Pokemon being introduced in this event. So we may see some things like software update happening beforehand, so keep an eye out on your App Store of choice. Note, because 10:30 overlaps with the Good Sleep Day event, the effects of both Halloween 2023 and the Double Candy Research and Good Sleep Day event will be applied. Okay, I'm going to read through that again just so we're absolutely clear what's going on. But I want to make sure I get through the rest of this as well. Each day of the Halloween 2023 event rolls over at 4 a.m. Event bonuses apply only to the sleep data tracked on Greengrass Isle. Event bonuses for the number of candies you gain does not apply to the second sleep session. So, sorry, nappers. Event bonuses only apply to sleep track that begins within the event period. If you wait to report sleep data tracked before the event begins and select review later, you won't get event bonuses. If you wait to report sleep data and review later, event bonuses will apply, so if you forget to track, just make sure you get it within the event window. Pikachu wearing the Halloween hat will stop appearing during the regular sleep research after the event has ended, but will appear if you use Pikachu Halloween incense. Ooh, new item. This may also appear in another event at some time. Pikachu wearing Halloween hats cannot be evolved. Oh, so whatever you roll on this, that's it. It's not going to get any evolution buffs. Okay. Good to see. I'm going to circle back again because I'm not having them both in separate posts, is just making sure. So the Good Sleep event runs the 28th, 29th, and 30th. So technically the first day of it, the sleep into the first is going to be, it coincides with the end. So even though that one event is ending and the other's beginning, it's still kind of colliding on that one day. So if you truly want to maximize the use of every available bonus going into both events, the reason that they're specifically calling out in here because of the end of one of the Good Sleep Day event and the beginning of Halloween, you'll want to make sure for the next 2 weeks you're going to be on Greengrass Isle, because you want that Monday overlap to be there to make sure you get that day's worth of research. You could just decide to stay on whatever island you want and just not take a day of Halloween that first day. Totally up to you. But looks like my Cyan Beach research is going to get paused for a few weeks while we get through Halloween shenanigans. That's fine, though. I enjoy the event. It's got a lot of good information there. Cool. I hope y'all are excited. Let me know down in the comments below what's getting you excited about the event. Events. Plural. That's fun. Alright. Friends are doing it A-okay. Yes, we got some additional ingredients. Okay. Let's get to cooking, and we'll call it a day. And I don't think I have enough of... Let's see. Oh, yes. We do have a new cook we can make today. And we'll add some cacao to make it a little bit beefier. Heartier. Stronger dish. The dazzling apple cheese salad. Simple seasoning keeps the focus of the sublime pairing of the ingredients. Now that at least is a little bit more of a breakfast-looking salad to me. Get some fruit. It's a little bit more on from my palate. Cheese that early. I know not everyone's down with the dairy, but it's fine by me. A little mozzarella to start the day wouldn't be so bad. Oh, and getting a rank up as a result. Excellent. Ultra 3 today, so making some steady progress. Maybe Master 1 by the end of the week. I gotta really make sure that I stay on top of my cooking, because that's really what's been helping me to get some progress. At least for Greengrass Isle, we know that it's going to be a master hit. It's just going to be all dependent on what Snorlax's favorite berries are for that week. And last but not least, anytime that you make a new dish, do make sure to check your notes, because that's free premium currency waiting for you. Okay. I think that's enough for today. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know how things are going down in the comments below. Excited for 2 new events coming down in almost just a week's time. I know I certainly am. And I'll see y'all back tomorrow for another video. In the meantime, sleep well.